So I got inspired, short conversation with Galen Norman about doing possible YouTube things. Now, here's number one thing in the shop. You got to be comfortable. You got to have something to keep you going. And mine is this fucking TV. However, it does not want to cooperate right now. This is what I do. Just kind of keep a little background noise as I'm working on stuff. As you can see, got a pretty good little selection of DVDs here. Yeah, got a little Cannonball Run, Predator, always good. Last Action Hero, it's one of my all-time favorite movies. But my DVD player is kind of a pile of shit. So I gotta change it to the TV speaker, and the remote's an even bigger piece of shit. So I have to push the button 300 million times. There we go. All right. Now we push play. What are we watching? I don't know. We'll find out. Whatever's in there, I guess. But try to throw these heads back on. It's being a royal pain in the ass. I mean, you guys might have seen the video of it chugging like a choo-choo. If I can, I'll figure out how to splice it in now. Maybe that worked, maybe it didn't. But we'll figure that shit out. Yeah, I mean, I put it together, couldn't believe it. Chugging like a choo-choo train out of the coolant fill hole that I have. And I just took it all apart. The best I could figure is that I guess it'd be the outboard roll bolts, they didn't seat. Or they didn't torque down, they didn't have enough clamping force there. And that's about what I figure, so back out here working on this pile of shit. So now, got my block all spick and span, which now that I've touched that with my fingers, that just ate a whole bunch of top ramen. I'm probably gonna have to re-clean it. You know, all these parts look a lot greater. There's a great mass of parts when they're all strewn about and they're not sitting in their fucking home. Go to your home, parts! What do you want from me? Clean the heads. Couple spots I had to scuff at them a little bit. Try and get them super clean, but I mean, they passed the white rag test, the white glove test, so I think I'm gonna roll with them. And I got my hella super sick performance gaskets from J2. Hit them up. You guys need some stuff? Just right there in Monroe there. Didn't realize it, but kind of went to the airstrip in Monroe. Picked them up from Tori was working the counter, but didn't realize that airstrip there. I'm just kind of looking at them like, man, that'd be cool for just like some quick little 8th mile drags like that. That'd be a fun little time there. But they have a cool shop. Check them out. Go to J2. Get the stuff that you need. They got it. They got shelves full of crap right now, so go buy them out of that stuff so we can keep them going, keep local businesses going, make it happen, guys. Come on. I think might have gone wrong is the last time there's these dowels. It's what the head sits on. That's what positions it. That's what makes sure that it's in the right spot in relation to the cylinders. I don't think it was seated all the way down on those dowels, so it might have got hung up on them a bit. I'm not quite sure, but I made sure on this one, smacked it down. Have a little red rubber mallet here, smacked it into place. Hopefully it sits flush. Getting all my bolts figured out here, even though I can't figure out how to work a fucking camera. So got them all set up. Got the ARP torque lube underneath the head and the washer. Got up to the last bolt, missing a washer. Searched for it for about 20 minutes. Remember when me and Ryan Bliss, this was on your side, on the ground, hanging out, a bunch of coolant. Motherfucker. More of the normal shit. You put this engine together, gotta follow a torquey sequence. The sequence is in this book. It's in that one, right there. That's my oldest book. that I got as a Bible with my first car, 72 Nova. Miss that car every fucking day. But yeah, gonna go through 3 equal steps. Gonna go 20, 50, and then 70 foot-pounds as per ARP's instructions. Yeah, talkie time, bitch. Alright, well, it's about 8 o'clock. I gotta work in the morning, pulling in some of that overtime. And to be honest, Mad Max is just about over, but we got the heads on. Went pretty well. I feel pretty confident, as confident as I can with having it have just failed on me, but heads are installed. Seems to have gone pretty smooth. I got a couple other small things that I want to do before completely reassembling it. I don't like the way that my rocker arms were aligned, so let's try and get that light out of there. So I got a couple of guide plates, split guide plates. Gonna set those things up, and then other than that, man, it's just reassembly, getting it back together. So I don't know if this is gonna be part 1 or if I'm gonna go part 1, part 2 on this. Seems kind of superfluous to go part 1, part 2 because it's just a top end assembly. So see you guys tomorrow.